everyone. Welcome to yet another video of Nirvana for you. My name is Dipanita. And as you have seen in our FB page, we have recently completed 2 years in business. And thank you so much on behalf of Swati and myself. Thank you for all your wishes. So while we were going through all the wishes, there is something that struck me, and I thought I should kind of discuss this with all of you who are engaged with us in our page. Usually in our life, when we achieve something, we consider it as an outcome of our efforts, of our hard work, of the right decisions that we have taken. And when we don't achieve something or we fail to achieve something, then we also we backtrack that what went wrong and what could have been done better. So basically, whatever happens in our life, whether it's a positive thing or not so positive or thing in our life, we get it as an outcome, and the outcome is based on event and response. So I'll just show you a small formula. So as you can see, I'm not sure whether you can see it in the right way or not. So it's E plus R equals to O. Yeah. So event plus response leads to the outcome. So there is some event that happens in your life, and you respond to that event in a way, and that leads to the outcome. Now this is a very renowned theory that is popular across the world. Now a lot of people do not consider something which is more intricate in this particular formula. I have an event in my life and I respond to it, and there is an outcome. So it's very easy to understand. But the question is, what happens between this event and response is what determines the outcome. So event plus response definitely leads to outcome. But what kind of response I would give to that particular event will tell me what kind of outcome will I have. In other words, let's just try and simplify this. I have an event in my life. Anything can be an event, and an event doesn't mean that it needs to come in a banner or you have to send invitation messages to each other. Event as in, let's say you have an interview tomorrow. That is also an event in your life, and you respond to it just by I'll go and crack the interview, and the outcome is whether you get it or you don't get it. So this is a regular formula that all of us follow in our life, consciously or unconsciously. But when we do not get an outcome that we want or that we desire, 99% chances we have not responded to it the way we should have towards the outcome that we want to achieve in that particular situation. So, for example, you have the interview and you want to crack it. That's the ultimate outcome. So you should respond it in a way that will take you towards the outcome and not away from the outcome. So interview is just a basic example. It can be anything in your life. Maybe meeting somebody, maybe in relationships, maybe at work, anything that you do, any activity, any event that comes across in your life. You have to first think whatever response you are going to give or whatever response you are going to have towards the event. Is it going to take you towards the outcome or away from the desired outcome? If it's taking you away from the desired outcome and you have not yet responded, it's the best time to take your time, think what will be the best response that will take you towards the desired outcome. So basically it's think before you leap. And it becomes often difficult at times, in life, that we just respond impulsively, restlessly. We just have to respond, so we respond. Usually happens when we respond to emails or messages, our non-verbal communication. And often or not, it leads to miscommunication, misunderstandings, and you would see that this is not what I wanted, and you are actually driven away from the outcome. So next time, anything that happens in your life, however insignificant or significant it is, take a minute and think, what do you want to achieve out of it? So this is what has happened in your life. This is what I want to achieve. Whatever response you choose for yourself, that should take you towards the outcome that you have set for yourself and not away from it. Very simple thing, yet it has a huge, the magnitude of its, of its result will be quite something that you would cherish for a lifetime. So try it out, and in insignificant stuff, starting with insignificant stuff so that you get used to it, and then you can start with significant stuffs as well. And if you have any questions, comments, or if you need further clarification, you know where you have to write. Just drop in a message, comment on the video, and we shall let you know the responses to your queries, and that should be towards the outcome that you wanted to achieve. Till then, stay blessed and keep the dialogue flowing.